Good morning, and I am Forensic Wow. So, let's do scientific notation. I've seen that people have been having troubles in my class, and I got an A on the test while other people didn't. And scores were very, I don't know how to put this, but very sad. But I'm gonna help my students here if they watch this video. So, let's say that you have 5 times 10 to the 5th power. Well, that's easy, because the decimal's here, right? Well, you go 1 over, there's a 0. Okay, that's 1 decimal. You gotta do that 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, see, 1, 2, 3, comma, 500,000. This is the trouble people have been having over. I think it's the negative exponents that cause the trouble here. So if this was 5 times 10 to the negative 5th, the decimal moves over to the left. That way. If it's a positive, it goes the right way. That way. So 5 times 10 to the negative 5th. So you would have your 5, but then right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of that. Sorry, I messed up. Sometimes it's hard to count the decimals at times, which I see that there's probably a problem there. I got an A on the test, so there. That's how you do it there. Now, let's say you have 5.26 times 10 to the 12th, which would be a big number. Little numbers are easier to do. I'm going to show you how to do the big numbers here. So that's 5 to 6, right? So, decimal place here. It's not the zeros you add. 1, 2. There's 2 right there. Now 3, add a 0. 4, add a 0. 5, add a 0. 6, add a 0. 7, add a 0. 8, add a 0. 9, add a 0. 10, add a 0. 11, add a 0. 12, add a 0. That's where the decimal point should be. Now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5. I can't even read that number because it's too big. That's a thousands, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions probably. So that's probably 5 something. Well, that's 5.26 times 10 to the 12. Now, if you're going to do 5.26 times 10 to the 3rd, there's your 5 to 6. There's a decimal. 1, 2, 3. At a 0. 5,260. I hope this helps you understand 5,260. And if you were doing 5,200, now if you were doing it this way, 5.26 times 10 to the negative third, here's how you would do it. Here's your 526. I think this is where people get mixed up at. Because the decimal's over here, you're not going to the right. You're going to the left. So if this was 5.26, you go over the left one, which would be a 0. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. That's where your decimal point should be. So don't get that confused, my viewers. I am Forensic Wow. Got any questions? I may put my email up somewhere in my classroom. If you go to my classroom, if you find this video and you're not in my classroom, just write in comments below or just reply to me in my Gmail. I'm Forensic Wow, and this is another tutorial for scientific notation.